Republicans are obsessed with AOC. That's not new. They've been obsessed for a really long time, but now it's actually sort of costing them. So she is facing a Republican challenge in her reelection bid. You may not know that because it's pointless and she's gonna win by a gigantic margin, but she has one. John Cummings, he's raised $9.6 million in his bid against her. I don't know what is a bigger waste of political money than that. I guess Bloomberg's run was a waste of a lot more money, but that's $9.6 million that I guarantee any number of Republicans locked in tight reelection bids or challenges would love to have a little bit of that money, but instead it's flowing to the guy who's going up against AOC, not because he has a chance, he doesn't, but because Republican donors hate AOC with every fiber of their being, and it's costing them. It's costing them. There's a Republican strategist. No, what were you gonna say?
It's the thing is the more popular she gets, and the more it's like almost like a pop star type of response she gets. It angers them even more because that's something that they've really been able to obtain. Like as a politician, you need to have this popularity that just who you are attracts people. And she tends to have that on top of policies and on top of ways to speak to people. And I honestly reach people to who they really are. That helps. And many politicians are too stiff and square to pull that off. So the anger comes even further, like how can we actually penetrate this armor that she's got? How do we break through it? And they have such anger, they don't realize how much they're actually helping her by not stop talking about how awesome and popular she is.
Yeah. Now, Republican strategist Tim Doherty says, I guarantee you 75% of his contributors, John Cummings, don't know anything about him. The people that are interested in that race financially are giving because it's AOC. And again, there's an opportunity cost to that. And it's $9.6 million. Now, this is not just Republicans. Let's both sides this for a bit. Remember that Michelle Caruso-Cabrera, former CNBC anchor who lost to Ocasio-Cortez in the primary, raised $2.4 million and loaned $1 million of her own money. She's now running actually as a candidate for the Serve America movement. She's serving something. I don't think it's America. But anyway, that now we're at well over $10 million that a combination of Wall Street and Republican donors have thrown into a massive smoldering fire because they hate AOC so much. By the way, she noticed this. She tweeted recently, one perk about a GOP motivated by hatred is that it's irrational and unstrategic. All these millions of Republicans are hate pouring into my race just for shady DC consultants to scoop up and burn is less money channeled for them in tight swing races. Which is absolutely true. That is totally money that could be going to protect. Like there's a lot of Republican senators who are in very tight races. Lindsey Graham has been begging for money, and it seems like the Republican donor class is like, I hear you, buddy. I'm going to John Cummings because man, Lindsey, have you considered running against AOC? Then maybe you get some donations. I don't know. I don't know. With money in politics and giving at the end of races and I've raised this much more money. The way that transfers into what you do with your political campaign isn't always just a sweet win. I never really got that. I got more money, I'm gonna run some more ads. Saying what? What is it you're gonna say that's gonna dispute the reality of the situation? I don't care how much you say it. I'm gonna flood the airwaves with these false, ridiculous ads that mean nothing. Okay. The people watching are going, this is stupid. So what's the point of spending that money just to say you did? I don't know. Maybe.
It really shows that the connection between money and getting elected is so intertwined that they can't not admit it. That the more money I got, the more chance I have to win. That's all that matters. Isn't that antithetical to the way we're supposed to think about the elections and the way we're supposed to think about representation? The person with the most money wins. Really? That's what we want to say out loud.
Listen to this lib with his democracy talk. And you're right, look, for him, no ad he's gonna run is gonna win him the election. But for those consultants, who cares? It's all money. Yeah. They already got the money. It doesn't matter who wins, which is true for a lot of them. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.